Welcome to the stream, everybody, and we are in Fallout 4, continuing our settlement build of the Warwick Homestead. So let's quickly do a little flyby and recap for those who haven't seen this yet. Okay, now obviously the mod list I'm using is everything is in the description, so you can check it out. And well, the normal vanilla size of the settlement is just this piece of the building there, and it goes down this way. So now this is expanded, so I've got that whole extra area down there. We built up that sleeping areas in the last stream. Okay, we've got borders and protection, defenses up. There's a little outside bar area there. The farmland areas, we've got a clinic, hospital little thing inside over here. Okay, I've fixed up all the, what do you call this, these catwalks. You can see I expanded the catwalks down there. And we got a little entertainment area inside of this place. There's a pool table and couches and things inside. There's our water supply. So we pretty much got everything. The last thing that we need to do is a little shopping trading post area, which we're going to do right over here. So I'm hoping this is big enough. It should be. I only need like 4 shops actually in here. So let's get to building. I'm glad to see the traders are actually coming in here. There's one there. I think this is Lucas. I saw coming here. Yeah, there he is. Lucas Miller. Get armor and things from him. Okay, so let's get to building. The last piece of the puzzle. Okay. And obviously the thing that I made is only to build with concrete and industrial parts, which matches the old settlement. So that's what we're sticking with. So we're going to concrete, but now I need the one with the windows first, which is in here, I believe, to keep the same look. There we go. Not exactly sure how or what I want to do here, but I'm thinking. Oh, come now, snap. Now this is, I don't want a single story building here. I'm going to have 2 stories, but it's only going to be 1 floor. You understand my meaning? So we are going to expand this up. Like so. Well, yeah, hold on, wait a second, wait. Before I do that, I think we're going to change it up a little bit. Come on. Okay, let's use something different. Now I want to make a glass type of roof. I was thinking, no, but this is too narrow. It's not going to match properly. What's the other options? You got this one, which, okay, that's turning stuff. What is this supposed to be? Oh, it's glass from the one side and picture on the other. No, that's not going to work. Where's the normal? No, not that one. This one, yeah. Now, what's the difference between? Okay, that doesn't have the border on it. That's when you need the border. And then you got this one. Stick on, this is the one I want to go for. It's got more open. Okay, so we're gonna take that out. That can go, that can go. This is gonna open things up a little bit more. How big is this place? It should be big enough, I hope. Come on. The snapping hasn't changed. I was actually thinking of doing a separate profile just for cleaning up the Commonwealth. Because, well, the reason I'm saying that, the mods that I'm using, especially the one that adds all the extra settlements and gives you expanded settlements, I want to remove that because the mobile workshop mod that I'm using, where is it? This one, yeah. So that I can deploy stuff. So if I select this now, I can't deploy it here because there's a settlement. Now, obviously, because of all these other settlements, if I activate this, you can see here all these extra settlements. There's areas around these settlements I can't clean up. And I actually want to clean it up. I want to go start at one side of the map and I just want to make my way down and clean up every road, every area, everything I can do. And I can't do that on this profile anymore because of all the extra settlements and all the extra mods and things that change the game, in other words. So I'm thinking of doing that. I'm not sure whether I should or how it's going to work, but if anyone thinks that's a good idea, you're welcome to let me know. Then I can just do a cleanup videos, and I want to, clean up the Commonwealth, in other words. So there won't be any settlement building or anything on that profile, just cleaning up and see if we can improve the game and how everything looks and works. Okay, now on to what I'm doing here. Okay, so we got that there. I need a doorway. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's an even number. Okay. Well, I'm not expanding in that direction. Let's see if I quickly cancel that. I might be able to put in another layer here. I think 1, 2, 3. I can just fit in maybe 4 shops. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So I think take that out. We need a staircase. Let's get our stairs. Just thinking how to come and get a stair in here now. Need door and oh no, hold on a sec. You know what? Do that first. Stick that there. Then stick this like so. And I've come now. Can put a staircase on that side, put a staircase on that side. Then we can put a door in. Not that door. Where's the normal doors? Okay, this is being difficult. Okay, place you there first. Thank you. There we go. Okay, we got a door. And a way up. So that works 100%. Now, let's see. Can we fit in all these stores? I need a trader. Yeah, stick you according to that. I think I'm going to use this as a guideline. Stick you like that. Should be fine. Okay, just enough space. Everything is cool there. Armor. There's armor. You need to go on for this one, I believe. Okay. Straight in line. Cool. Weapons. You're gonna be Over there, I believe. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, and the last one is clothing. Okay, now you should be able to fit in nicely here somewhere. I think. Well, that's only 2 there, so I think I'll put you on this side. You're not going to stand right over here. Okay, let's line you up. Okay, that's all the stores. Now I'm going to think about roof and lighting. Let's see. I think we can go with the standard one. I wonder if I want to do that. Oh, those are 2 open. No, that's not actually the ones I was looking for. Where's the other roof pots? I think it's in here. Hold on, I was going to do the glass. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I'm just wondering, can I even put a light on this thing? Let's just see here quickly. If I can't put lights on there, then it's not going to help me much. You can't put it on the... Oh, you can put it on this glass. Okay, strangely enough. It's going to be on that little spot. That's how we're doing it. Yeah, so this will work. I hope. Stick that in. Come on. Might get a bit hot inside of this house, this thing, but I think they can survive. Last one. There we go. Okay, save that. That's kind of cool. Nice and open, and you can see everything. Yeah, now for the lights. Come on, menu. Okay, I'm going to use those same lights. They hang nice and low. I'm wondering now if this is going to be light enough. I think I'm going to have to add in extra lights. I can't even tell whether the stuff's actually touching or not, but I'm going with it. Is this thing even in line? I don't even know if this stuff's in line. Should have added something extra on lights so you can see where exactly you're placing it. Ah, you can see that's not straight. That stuff, I don't think that things are even touching the roof. Doesn't look like it. Oh, behind the shop. Oh man, this is gonna get trying to position these things exactly where I want it. So you want this hanging in the middle of the air or just on the glass. Okay, that one's fine, that one's fine there. That one we can move a little bit that way. Okay, so that's that one right. Okay, you need to move definitely, so we're gonna move you up. this is gonna get very annoying very quickly. Okay, now to check that the stuff is lined up. That's way off. The only problem when it's so far from where you can actually see what you're doing. Oh gosh. This is gonna get... Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, that looks about right. I'm not sure whether it's enough power. I mean, enough lights. We might have to add more. What I do actually want to do, you know what? Hold on, let me get... I want to add some of those string lights in front of this thing now. Where is that other see-through one? Yes, that one. This will be like a front shade thing. Come on. Okay, then I want to add these other lights onto this one over here. You know, hold on, wait, where's those fancy other lights? I think it's in here somewhere, I believe. Those colored ones, I've got those color lights. Okay, colored string lights. Okay, I don't know if you're gonna work. Let's see a bigger one. Okay, but now how do you fit on here? I know these things don't work so good. Now you're supposed to go on. This is ceiling lights, not wall lights. I think I'm gonna have to go with a smaller one. Or will a bigger one work better? This is supposed to hang on that. Ah, but you know what? This is not ceiling parts, that's why. This stuff I used is floor parts, not ceiling parts. That could be the problem, and I want to move the lights forward. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Okay, hold on, let's see quickly if I can. Ceiling, roof. Okay, now that's a roof part. Let's see if that's going to make it a bit easier. I think that's actually what I was looking for, addition. Are you going to hang on here somewhere? No, I think these lights are messed up. It's going everywhere I don't want it to go. So how the heck do I get this stuff on here? Come, I really want to put these lights in front here. I can't see whether it's snapping or not. Why is it snapping on the walls and not on the thing? Come on, man. It's supposed to be thing lights. You know what? I'm just gonna stick this on like this. At least it's going on. Oops, get some space. Put you down over there. Fits nicely on there. Okay, I'll get rid of those. Place that back again. That was this one. Okay. I think I need to connect this power so I can see what's going on here. I need to add conduits. Why am I hearing so many ramen here behind me? It's just one. Don't know why he's got to sit over there. That makes no sense. Okay. Conduits. We need conduits. Old-fashioned conduit. Oh crap! Right, I need to do the corners first. Otherwise, I can't get the conduits around the corners. Oh man, where am I going? Wrong place. Go there. Then we're gonna go to the walls. And I need these. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to get these conduits around these corners properly. Okay, let's go. Come on. Okay, you snap it there. It's that one. That should do it. Now we can grab these guys. Get around these corners. Okay, you need to go like so. And that should power anything and everything coming around this. Why is it so dark here? No, that's better. Now we can all see. Come on. Okay, that's one. Something feels a bit off here with this thing off for some reason. Okay, we can go up there. Now I'm hoping that this is going to be on the right height. That's it. Now it goes nicely around the corner with no issues. Let's connect all this stuff up. You know what, I'm gonna connect that one to that side. Connect that to there. You can connect to this light. That goes onto that. And I need a couple of conduits up on this thing. I'm wondering now if this is going to... I think this should work. Okay, stick you like that. Now let's see, is that one going to be high enough? Okay, yeah, it works. Okay, stick you there, go this one. And there's our lights. Okay, these lights even on. You'll probably see it better at night. Okay, let's quickly have a look. I can do that. It's not very bright, is it? Not very bright at all. Why is it so dark in front over here? I think I need some light over there for that entrance. Okay, let's quickly take one of these, which should... See, now this one can hang perfectly on this stuff. Okay, the entrance is lit up. Okay, why is it so dark here? Can I put the lamp here or not? Okay, looks like it clears it. That one's gonna go. Oh, I have to walk around. That's a bit better. Oh, I definitely want to tease those guys again. Okay, let's just change this back so we all can see. Okay, now I've got no idea whether these lights are actually enough. I don't know if they are. But I think I am going to add lamps in here. Okay, well, let's get some decorations. Get this place decorated. I think I'm going to start with shelving first, which I believe is in this one. Yes, it is. Now, how is it that it's raining inside the building? If you can clearly see it's raining, right? Yep, it's raining. But I've got a roof and walls around me, but I'm raining inside. That's what I mean by this game gets weird sometimes. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick you. I think that guy walks out that way, so this stuff doesn't snap. The small ones. There's that one. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna put you in now. Cool. Okay, so you're gonna be standing like over there somewhere. Okay, get these guys. Let's get you from this side, since this is our closing guy. Check how straight are you. You seem to be pretty straight. Snap this on. Okay, let's get this just lined up first. Then we can take that out and take that out. And that should fit in perfectly. Okay, we can have that one, I think, can snap onto there. And you can snap onto that one again. Okay, that's looking a bit better. We're not going to have a lot of space in here. So I'm trying to think of how... Yeah, I want a table with lamps. So I'm going to get a table in here. We need something that's fairly high. I think that can work. Come on. To add extra light behind these guys. Okay, we're gonna go there. You got one. I don't want to pack this place too full. Okay, I need more space here. So you're gonna have to go. You come out. And go in there, and then you can just go to that one. And we're gonna stick this table like so. Okay, now lamps. Want something different than what I normally use. So let's see, mods. That blue. So you can give everybody a different lamp. Okay, you can get rockets. If this thing would actually stand on this table properly. Because it's not doing that. Oh, I skipped one. Okay, what do I give you? How about this one? That one is like a dull blue. It's a red one. We got the nice light blue. You know what? Let's go with this. It's a different one again. Okay, so that's extra lighting. Decorations I need. No, it's not in this one. I think it's in here. We need warehouse shelves. Oh no, but these are the big ones. Okay, that can work. Let's get a bigger one. Is that gonna work or not? I think I'm gonna have to add in 2 shelves, like so. Okay, I wonder, let's see if I line this up a little bit better. No, not that side. I want you that side. No, stop. Oh, you got it. Okay, fine. Go this way. Okay, get rid of that. That is definitely not straight. Oh, come on, man. Seriously? This thing is not just being annoying with me. Why don't these shells want to go straight? Okay, that's a bit better. That one doesn't look too bad. You know what? Because it keeps snapping onto each other. There. Okay, I think that's the best I'm going to get it. Components, I want ammo. Okay, so... Okay, can you go at the bottom? Yes, you can. Okay, pull that one up. You can go there, and this is a big one, so you can pick it at the back. That's about it. That's definitely too big. That we're not going for. I need something up there though. Where is those other containers? Somewhere down here. I think I can put 2 of those in, and we can stick one like over there maybe, and one over here. Okay, ammo and weapons and stuff. Got clothing, general goods. Okay, now for a shelf in here. The general goods guy can actually get something as well, you know. I think if I stick this like that, he's got all these small little things, components. That one, there's one. There's all the small stuff. Okay, I think that's all that there. Let's see if we can spread this out a little bit. There we go. Got some general things over there. Yeah, there's not too much we need to actually do here. Top shelving. Oh, this is a nice big place, so we can actually have a lot of shelving in here. Oh, that's big. This is gonna fit. I probably won't be able to use the top shelf, but it's gonna make a little bit of a extra thing here. Just check if I'm straight here. No, I'm not. Let's get it straight. Okay, so we've got space, you can go around. That dude's got enough space to go around his counter. Now, is this gonna able to fit? How much space can we work with? Oh no, that's too big. Okay, so smaller one. I think this is a shorter one. No, it's not. How about you? Yeah, that will work. Does this go on top of each other? Oh, yes, it does. Does it actually go on top? I don't know if this is supposed to go on top of each other. But apparently it does. Which is fine by me. Okay, so that gives a whole another look to it. Okay, components. Food. Okay, but now... Ah, no, you see now, here's the problem now. Why is that not working? That's working, that's working. Okay, so we can't actually join this stuff up. Let's see if it does with something else. No, no, so I can't stick things on the... Let me check the other components. Yeah, no, so then it's kind of pointless. Then it's not going to work. See, now it works. So these shells are stackable, but you can't place on them. That sucks. And you can only place one of these unless I can get single ones in here, which I only have the water though. Which I do not want to do. So put that on top. New fruit over there. Can I... No, it's not going to stick in there. Okay, so a little bit of Brahmin milk. Anyone's thirsty? Can stick you like that. What's the chances this can go on top of each other? I don't think so, no. Okay, well, I'm gonna work something out with this. Okay, now these part components. Let's start from this edge. Usually I start at the beginning, so I'm gonna start there. Okay, that's wood. We've got steel. That's steel. That's steel. That's a little bit flat. Something else is bulky. It's got this. No, I don't want radiation stuff in here. Anything else that's really bulky? Ah, there we go. That stands out nicely. Okay. Cloth. Bones. Ballistic. Antiseptic. We got aluminium. Adhesive. Okay, let's go back down this way. Copper. Cork. Fertilizer. Yeah, no, see, it won't fit up there. Okay, so that part is just for looks. I think I want to add. Where's this blue? It's going to stand out of it. Stick you there, so there's enough for anyone to walk past. Okay, plenty of space. I don't want these guys getting stuck walking around here. Okay, so we can walk through there. I wonder if this can fit in here or not. You're gonna be able to fit. Okay, I need to move this up a little bit. Let's move you up. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, why can't I move this thing? Concrete windows, foundation. Okay, this is weird. It does not give me the option. Bookcase A and B. That's not giving me the option for this. Let me just save this here before I do something. Because it looks like this thing is don't have a disabled thing. Okay. Yes. There we go. Okay, so I'm not using that one again. I wanted to move that or something. Come on, open up. Okay, so that's out the way a bit. Oh, that's a bit better. Okay, so we got shelving with stuff on it. What else do I need in here? Okay, food containers we already got. There's something else. I feel like I need something else. I don't want to add too much stuff, but there's not exactly a lot of space around here. I think that's sufficient. Okay, I want to add a couple of people in here. Since I need more people anyway, so I'm just gonna spawn a couple of settlers in. Okay, game operations. Let's quickly add a couple of settlers. Since I've still got plenty of space for settlers around here. Okay, that should be sufficient. Okay. Load up the workshop. Come on. Okay. You go do that.
Okay.
You can do
Got
that. You can go do that one.
Sure.
And how about you can go do this other one down here.
Okay.
Okay, is that everyone connected now? Okay, so that's got someone. That's got someone. Let's see. You got somebody and you got somebody. Okay, so they'll spread out and do their thing. Okay, is there anything else that I want to put in here? It's kind of a pity that shelf doesn't allow you to do more stuff. Well, there is plenty of space, so I can't say that there's not enough space. I think we need a bit more outside decorations here. Okay, so I'm gonna start with some plants. Something different. How about you? Let's get the top. Okay, there should be plenty enough there. And stick one like so, and one. Come on, over there. You're going into that corner. Space to be have here. Not much, but I can work with something. Okay, that fills in a little bit of the gaps. Okay, so that's cool. That works out nicely. That works out very nicely. Okay, I was actually wanted to try and see if I could fix up this road area. But I don't know if that's gonna work. Because it's kind of a... I can scrap some of the road, but I don't actually want to do that. Let's turn up the pathway a little bit. Come on, right there. I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so that's the kill box area over here. I'm thinking I need some extra support or something in this thing. This feels a little bit, yeah, this entranceway feels a little bit too it's floating too much. Where's those pillar supports? See, when you snap onto anything, you go there, but not there. You go in the wall, that's also fine with me. That will work. But you're on the inside, okay, so you're gonna have to go. Okay. Oh, that works. It looks like it's actually supported. Yeah, that one's not so big, so that one's fine. Okay, our concrete jungle. How many traders are here now? 2 of them. I think I need more of those because these guys cram all in the same place. Now where is the rest of this stuff? There we go. I'm gonna stick you. I think you should fit in over here, yes. Okay, like that. I think we can do with some. Let's see, where are these benches? Something here for these people to do something extra. This doesn't really fit the area I want to do it in. No, how about over there? Got something there, hopefully it doesn't get blown up. Need to add something, yeah, there's something missing, maybe a couple of more trees maybe, I don't know. Okay, so I put the trees down there at the back, the big ones. I've got trees in the center here. I need something with a little bit more green. And all these trees are not green like the pot plants. Let's see, small trees. Yeah, these things aren't really green, they're very, all the browns and dark greens. I'm gonna go with some plants. Where's that big bushy one? Where are you? That one, I think. Yeah, this is the best one that's bushy. And there's some guy here making a noise above me here again. Okay, so take the road they walk through, which basically takes them down here. So that's going like so. Okay, and then this one goes from there straight through to here. Okay. And now we can add some lights. Get some lights in the same spots to light the way. Okay, so there's already one there, so let me just stick, come on, a light down like this. Doesn't have to be perfect. Gonna add our light, connect that there. You're gonna go to each one of these. Okay, who did I not connect to? Should go through. This is coming along nicely. Okay, and then you can just connect to the top of that, and then we're going to connect that onto that side. Go all the way down. Okay, so that's the main path where they usually walk down. So that's lit up. Let's save that. Okay, I think, hold on, let's quickly check your nighttime. Okay, so there's enough light in there. Is this thing also nicely lit up? Okay, yeah, no, there's definitely enough light in here. They don't actually work at night. But I might need more down here. It looks pretty dark in the center area. Looks kind of dark in the center here. Okay, I think I must add a couple more in here. Come on, menu. Thing takes forever to load. Yeah, so we're gonna add some more. Hopefully it fits. I can't see whether I'm placing this stuff correctly. Okay, the end of the shelf is in the perfect spot actually now. There we go. And it looks fairly straight. Now that's a bit better. That's a little bit better. Okay, let's check if the rest of the place is lit up. Okay, so we've got light around the edges. There's not too many dark corners and things over here. Oh, I definitely want to go look for trouble with these raiders again. I love making trouble with them. Okay, so this area light-wise is pretty good. No, that should be fine like that. Main walkway. This area doesn't have any light at all. Oh, yeah, we definitely gotta have some light. We need to add some light. I was thinking, what, the light actually dead in the center there. Now this is water. Can I place in there? No, I can't. Yeah, I need something on there, but I don't know what. Okay, I think we're gonna just do that. Stick that onto there. You can go onto that one. Okay, that's lighted up a little bit. That works. Oh, glad to see somebody's using it. Do it! Do it! Yeah, I'll spot you. Okay, come. One. Push. Up. No, don't shake now. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. It's going. Okay, she did it. There we go. Let's check the rest of our place if we've got enough light down here. Okay, so we've got some lights down that edge. It's way too dark down here. Okay, we need to add definitely some more light in here. Let's see, you should put in like that. Okay, and then you're gonna go there. Okay, so there we got light. We definitely need something down here though. So let's see. So that's just gonna be the dark spot right here. Okay, I got a light to my left. This side. So I think I'm gonna go from here. And one like that. Connect you up to that. You onto that. Best way to check if you've got enough light in your place. Wait until it's dark. Okay, and make sure that your lights are connected everywhere. In case something fails. So that goes all the way through there, and that goes through there. Yeah, that's much better like that. Let's check out the rest of this place. I think there's some trash I missed. Okay, it's kind of dark back here, so let's see if I can stick one in there. Okay, that lights that up a bit. Now we're looking this side. Now, these catwalks are a little bit on the dark side. Okay, so let's see if we can fix that, shall we? One there. So you're going to go that side. That should give us plenty of light. Oh wait, I need one in the center, right. Don't know how am I going to connect this. Let's should be able to fit this way. Okay, connect you to that one. And then you can connect through to there. Onto that. Okay, there the catwalks are also lit up. See, it makes a big difference. But we do need a few here though. One like that, one there. I'm hoping this is going to fit. Is this going to make it through here? Yes, it does. Where are you? Oh, there you are. We can connect that on there. Okay, so that's not gonna fail anyway. Yeah, and what a difference. I think we can do with a couple of lights down here. You going on there, and then we're gonna connect you. I'll take this one rather. Okay, so that's not failing anything anyway. I think we can just have one down there, one over there. And why are you struggling to connect? Okay, you can go onto that. Are you gonna make this anyway around here? See, it makes a big loop. So there's light everywhere. It's not much happening this side. Okay, I think one extra one there won't do it. Where is this light? There we go. Okay, let's do a little bit of a flyby and check. Now you can see that's lighting up nicely. Okay, we've got light going all the way around there. Down there, we've got those things flashing nicely enough. Okay, this dude's got light. It's pretty lit up here. We've got plenty of light in here. Why is everybody inside here? I think some of them are so used to coming in here that they don't think about the beds are actually down this way. Funny, Lucas is still around here. Okay, we got our light here. Everything here is looking good. Let's see, do we need any more? So maybe a couple of more trees or something. I think we can change now to get some daylight in here. Oh, come on. Oh, just change the weather, but there we go, that's better. Okay, now do we need a bit of something just to liven a couple of spots up? I even put trees down over there, so that gave a little bit of extra. So I think that's actually a good option. You can put a tree there and a tree on there still. Okay, so let's get a couple of trees out. Need some big ones. Come on, menu. Okay, trees. What's kind of colorful? I think this is a good spot. It was there. Where was the other one? This side. Not this one. It's not as dark. I can't see what I'm doing here. Okay, I think that looks like it grew nicely out of the ground. Okay, plenty of space. Looking good. Okay, so that area's fine. We can maybe stick a... Okay, where's one of those nice orange looking ones? Okay, got that for that corner. This is looking like a nice area being built up. Things are coming to life. Okay, tree there, adds a bit of shade. No, don't do that. Now, what are you doing that for? This game is just weird sometimes. Okay, something a bit smaller. Okay, one down there. These are very, very small. There's a nice open spot. Okay. Come on. There's that. A couple of small ones. Fold that in. Why is it doing that? It's not me doing that. It goes by itself. It's so weird. Okay, need some big maple trees. I think we can stick one over there. We've got trees down there, and that's fine. Okay, so our outside decorations is done. Man, it makes a heck of a difference. Feels like a completely new settlement. Well, okay, I think that's everything I needed to do. So we're probably going to be ending it off here. But before we do, let's see if we can pick a fight with these guys. Let's end it off with a little bit of mayhem. Can I get the raiders' attention? It's funny they don't come down yet at all. Okay, missiles, are you locked on yet? Not. That's the best way to draw their attention. No, still not. Okay, well we have to get closer, I suppose. I wish I could clean and scrap around this boat. That'll be fun. Okay, that's bound to wake somebody up. Oops, I think I just took one out. And there's another one. Hey. There we go, there we go, here we go. Jeez. Look at that missiles. They just go. Oh, I love teasing these guys. Oh, that's a lot of fun. It drives them nuts. Anyone else? Oh, I think I took a turret or something out there now. Oh, that was cool. Okay, well, guys, I think that's going to be the end of this build. Set out to do what I needed. Okay, so we got a shopping center, little trading post over there. We've got a whole sleeping area, entertainment, relaxing. Traders can stop down there. Our kill box with our 2 spawning spots, which is right over there. Little outside bar area. We got our doctor clinic on that side. We got farming, our water supply. Relaxing entertainment inside, and everything in here is just a giant workshop where people can chill. That is, I think, one of the best Warwick homesteads I've built. Looks kind of good. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this little episode. I will be seeing you guys again in the next one. Thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, support the channel. If there's a certain settlement you want built or place cleaned up or something, let me know down in the comments, and I'll check you guys next time. Cheers.